Good evening all, how are we doing? Good. Things are going on. I don't know what's going on. Things are going on. I think they are successful things. Yeah. Seems to be. How are we all doing? Can hear things. Trying to avoid pressing buttons. Good evening, good evening. Happy Friday. Have I got everything working? For some reason that's on, it shouldn't be. Well, it's taking a chunk out of me. I don't know. So, how's everybody doing? Good evening all. Crikey. So, first things first. I had a little peek at the stream about, half an hour ago now. So, and some of you guys have been there for at least 10 minutes at that stage, so kudos. Like, that's pretty awesome. Thank you. I'm very, very flattered that you so darn early, frankly. So, yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate that. That's very, very cool. But I hope you've had a good little chit-chat while you're waiting for me to get my life sorted out. So, a quick scroll and see who we've got, because there's too much here to go back through all the way, so. Good evening, Lowbrow. First off the mark. Good evening, Stella. Good evening, Steve. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There's the big three. Evening, Kate. Evening, Ollie. Gather you're doing the treasure hunters on the side there, Steve, as well. Right. Good evening, Tiny Green. Good evening, PC. Hope you're well. Evening, Ancient. I am indeed wearing my t-shirt. It was literally the first one I grabbed. People having issues, are they? People using legacies, I've noticed that. Not surprised now that their other OP weapons have been nerfed. Or does Bethesda do anything about the legacies being ridiculously OP? Evening, SF, you alright? Hopefully they will. Had a lot to discuss, that's good. Got to keep yourselves busy. I cleaned these like an hour ago. Maybe it was a bit long. Fucking treasure hunters, explosive weapons, and damage perk cards. Fair enough. Certainly on topic, to say the least. Evening, Stephen. How you doing? So, since you guys have been waiting for me long enough, I guess I'll probably get this ball rolling, shouldn't I? Beckley's a good spot for treasure hunters. Nice, I'll keep that in mind. Theoretically, everywhere is. But, we shall see. Ran into a couple this afternoon. So I've hung on to the pails so we can open those when we jump in. Also need to have a look at, excuse me, the Armour Ace, a season board. As I've got plenty of stuff to claim on there. And we need to do all the dailies and stuff for that as well. We've got a load of weeklies we need to do, so we can do those whilst we're keeping our eye open for treasure hunters as well. And yeah, we'll see what else we do. Start button. That's the thing. Still got to figure that out. But I shouldn't be doing it. Check a thing. Good. Right. So, ball rolling. Apparently, I have not picked up stuff in the Atomic Shop yet this week. So, let's start with that. Free and special offers. AstroTurf's on cheap. That really ugly Shadow Prime Power Armor skin is there. That could just be a bad picture. Oh yeah, Talking Skull. A lot of people do seem to be running around with that at the moment. I don't think I want to though. It's a bit weird. So I'll go and find my traditional one. Stick with that. Where are you? There you are. I might have screwed that up there. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what have we got then? Halloween bundle. Yeah, I did pick up a few bits and pieces, didn't I? Some cardboard cutouts for Halloween, a hanging bat. Not sure about this plasma ball set. They look pretty cool, but I'm not sure. I've seen them in a few camps today, actually, and they're quite cool looking. That's pretty epic paint, but I'm not sure it's really me. Rubber Halloween bundle. I've picked up the jail. And a few bits and pieces I did want. The outfit I'm not bothered about. Halloween stuff. So I've got a couple of Halloween bundles. I'm still toying with the idea of it. This is still bugging me because I want a couple of things out of it, but basically the vending machines and hanging skeletons and bats and stuff, but the rest of them I'm not bothered about. And this I want the scarecrow from, but not the rest of it, so I probably won't bother with those. Should be enough. What else have we got? Classic Western bundle, that's pretty cool. Spacesuit's nice. Blue Floater Mobile. I think I have one of these. I'm not sure. Maybe it was my imagination. Everything else I think we've got. Nice. Right then. Well, we're here, so we might as well have a look at the scoreboard while we're on the subject. I appear to have a few things to claim. Right then, what we got there then? Nuclear key cards. Not going to bother that right now. Red Viper armor. God, was that far back? Crikey. For the robot armor. And lunchboxes on my current character. See no evil. Yeah, we'll have that. What about the perks? Red Viper fatigues. Not too bothered about them. We'll have them. Lunchboxes. Probably worth claiming on my current character actually, because definitely need a few more of those. 260 paint. Could do that. Atoms, definitely want those. Brain cert. Seen that a lot recently. More atoms. Bullion. This character does need some bullion, so he might as well have that. Red Viper combat armor. Watching you emote, I guess. Keep an eye out for that. Perks. Armor Ace wallpaper. I saw that in somebody's camp actually earlier. And wanting to get hold of that. That's quite cool. It's quite nice. More lunchboxes. Yeah, okay, we'll have those as well. Armor Ace X01. Rust Bucket Hammer. That's quite cool. More atoms. Script. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Red Viper Scout Armor, which we recently got. And some scrap kits that I don't really want. Where are we? Rank 62. Over the halfway mark. Which is good. And we're not yet halfway through, so always good. Get this going, shall we? Gives you laser rifle, but level 30. Pretty solid sounding builds there. Evening Razorblade, you alright? You know you want the AstroTurf. I'm not a fan. Not opposed to AstroTurf in concept, but yeah, that just looks a little bit weird. Cotton Man has a fog machine. Yeah, there's a couple of fog machines available now. Quite cool. Give away 1-star bloody plasma, say found 2-star bloody today. Karma working for you, that's alright then, Cade. Evening real life, you alright? Why, thank you very much, Yusuf. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Email should catch up with that in a minute. There we go.
Holy Mothman!
Much obliged. Real Melon's doing it in pounds, I think. More like buying mid-tier boxes from vendors. Yeah, that's not a bad way of doing it. Yeah. It does have its faults, but steadily improving as well. Community making the best of the situation as well. Always good. So, before we get any further, let's have a look at the couple of pails I picked up this afternoon. Got a dusty one, did I know? Got a whole load of high radiation and fluids and stuff. Somebody actually nuked the White Spring this afternoon. For the first time I've seen that in a long time. So I came out of there with a whole load of XP and a few useful bits and pieces. So, regular more minor pail. What did we get? Grenades, some booze, some coal, scrap. Some ammo. At least the ammo's good. Scrap's not bad, or the grenade, mind you. 50-50 of okay stuff there. See how we do on the ornate, shall we? Insurgent hat. Now, which insurgent is it? Have a look. But that's cool. This plan I don't have. Cranberry moonshine, red waste impacts. Some good stuff in there. Some not great stuff. Cool. Probably pretty full there. Yep. Okay. Rather dingy. I was going to do a thing, wasn't I? I was going to go and have a look at that insurgent hat if I can. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Yosef. Thank you for the support, it's much appreciated. Right, hat. Headwear. Insurgent hat. It's basically a woolly hat, a great woolly hat, which is fine. Might wear that at some point. How am I doing? I need a little one of those and one of those. I need to sneeze. We're good. Turn the microphone off there, be on the safe side. I don't deafen anybody. Okay then, so. Oh good. I had the little issue earlier where the daily ops and world activity tracker was always open when it went into the map, and apparently restarting has fixed that, so that's good. So, that one. Weeklies are already up there. I've got a few of them crossed off, but not many. So I need to build floral wall decorations. That button might help. Daily op, event, craft ammo. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Daily challenge, kill more miners. Definitely want to do that. And level up. So what we're going to do first, we're going to build some floral wall decorations. We'll see where we go from there. See if I can find my decoration of choice. Oh, there I went. There it is. Really want to find stuff that's just cheap to build, because I'm just going to delete it right away afterwards. One I haven't got. 3 wood. 4 cloth. Plenty of cloth. That's what I want to build. 2 wood. Lag going on today. Job's good. Nice. So, what's up next then? Oh, of course it won't come up. I'm in the build menu. Event, leveling up, kill more miners, craft ammo. How's my ammo situation looking? Reasonable, I think. No, it's at it again, I see. For some reason, my favourites menu has been freaking out a bit lately. Slightly annoying. Did Red Rocket build about a year ago on the AstroTurf. Oh, nice. It did. I've been hit 76 on Monday. Nice. That'd be cool. I think it's quite small inside, but I'm sure we can work with it. Definitely going to have to do something with it in time. Rocking the Treasure Hunter set and the Gorilla backpack. I've got a Treasure Hunter outfit on one of my other characters. It looks better on my Archer than it does on anybody else, though. Little plushie, nice. Score Hunk Bug is still around. I haven't seen it on live. Saw it on the test servers, but not on live, so yet. Touch wood, that won't happen. Better nails. That's cool, though. Definitely want to get that. Buy them and spam open them and you do better. Yeah, I can do that one down the line if I want to. Right then, so let's go see if we find an event to do first. Grind out some more miners and some more levels and stuff. Find an event I actually want to do. Fly swatter, I don't know that event. Seen it before, but I've never actually done it. Our options are looking a bit thin on the ground for events right now. Okay, so craft ammo. One thing I wanted to check before everything went weird, didn't I? Yeah, we could craft a bit of ammo, I suppose. Assist me. Yep. Craft. Nice. It's easy. Good one. Tick. Right then. So, events, eat pre-war food. I've got a load of that on me, so I'll do that in a second. Claim workshops, so we can do that. That'd be a good way to get events done as well, so we might do that. So, let's do the pre-war food while I think about it. What food I've got, because that'll drop me a few pounds as well. Cheese. Dog food. Apples. Snack cakes. A whole load of stuff I need to sell as well. The bombs. See? Go and craft a bit of sugar while I think about it. So I don't lose it. Right, let's go claim some workshops then, I guess. Hopefully we'll run into a few treasure hunters on the way around. Start with Tyler County as it's right nearby. Evening, Rob, how are we doing? Full hat matches yours. You want to have a two-shot explosive Gatling gun at level 50. Somebody who wants a lot of money for it, I should imagine, Tiny Green. They do have such a thing. But the change to shotguns and instigating, particularly the instigating, I have noticed over the last few days. I don't really have a confirmed opinion on the subject yet, but I have noticed it. See? That's a bit better. Yeah. Huh, interesting. The presence of the ghouls doesn't actually have anything to do with the fact I can't flame it. Weird. Oh, for crying out loud. That was terrible. Much more efficient. Well, not ammo efficient, but they're dead much quicker. Nice. I'll have to defend this place for long, and that'll start crossing events off as well, so that's cool. Evening, Clayton, you alright? Script them before you blow yourself up with them, Steve. Yeah, you do have to be a bit careful about that. Mind you, if you've got fireproof on, it's not too much of an issue. It offsets it quite nicely. It's a useful perk to have anyway, so not such a bad thing. 2 weeks holiday though, very nice. I should very much start doing some planning ahead of Christmas actually, now I think about it. I've got a bit of time, but I'm going to go and visit the fam. I'll need to make sure I've got some pre-prepped videos ready to go. Keep you guys entertained while I'm away. But we don't need to worry about that yet. Gone are the days when I'm worrying about Christmas in the middle of the year. I can wait till December. You're on fireproof, but you're excitable and dumb. Okay, yeah, that's a dangerous combination when you've got things that go bang. Excitable and dumb is not really what you need when you've got explosives involved. Great line from one of my favourite series. This is, a character says, who wants to volunteer for the nice little job of carrying the explosives? Nothing to worry about unless you're careless, and then all your worries are over. And then he picks on somebody and says, you're not worried, are you? To this guy, who turns around and goes, yes. He goes, good, you won't be careless then. It really screws him, it's funny as fuck. Come on, where's this event? But if I go off and claim another workshop, I'll immediately get the event proc here. Remind me of Dave Mustaine if he was British. Not quite as ginger as he is. But I could deliver that. Wish I could play guitar as well as he could. Can. What the bloody hell is that? What did I say? Come on, yielding, but your full health build. Still doesn't hurt, makes you tougher when you really need to be. Alright. Body everywhere, apparently. Very disturbing when you hit them on the way into the ground or they blow up somewhere else. That guy was right in my face. Is this place claimed or is it not? It is. Fair enough. In which case we'll leave their defences to do their thing and go and claim me, go back and defend my workshop. Turret. Oh, it's bust. That's why it's not doing anything. You get hordes of scorched beasts and I get mole rats. To be fair, I don't think they had anything to do with the workshop, just random weird occurrence. Supposed to be I think that's actually a scripted encounter, mole rats there, but I don't think it went quite according to plan there. Okay, this time it is supposed to be mole rats. I take it all back. Hello ratties, where are you? Only one wave as well, which is even better. Okay, gotcha. Hang on, I need to reload. Nice. He pumps his head to get lower health, but you get hurt a lot. Can empathise with that. I don't know why I'm even checking that plan. I know I've already got it. I use it on a regular basis. Okay, so that should be an event crossed off. So I've got daily ops and pre-war food, formal workshops, pre-war money. Somebody had a good idea of where to get pre-war money, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. There's an event. And I need to complete 4 more of them anyway, and there's probably some Legos out of it, which is always good. Healing factor. Useful mutation, but doesn't help when you're actually in a fight those days.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that alpha wolf.
Airport crate
ASAP.
event, that's the one.
Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha.
I knew somebody had their whole thing in one place, or most of it.
That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Good shout, Steve. I remembered somebody out there had a good idea. Remember who or what the idea was, but I knew there was an idea out there. We'll clear off and do that in a minute. Okay, that was less good shit. Right, now mouse man here. I thought I was getting some help there. I'm not. I'm just getting attacked from all directions. What is wrong with that cultist's face? Cultist been eating people or something. Cannibal cultist. Oh well. Next! Does make it easy when you actually know where to find these guys. He says. Gonna die, or you're just gonna keep coming? No decent legendaries, but at least I'd script them. Oh, there's one left. First pack is over here this time. Okay. Did see something there that I needed to look at, but I've lost it now. Doesn't valid claim tickets are great for money. Yeah, but not pre-war money, that's the problem. At least I wouldn't think so. Yeah, you can get healing factor from armour effectively, well, if you don't want to use mutation. Do you think the new odds, any one Amingo plushie is a cheeky hint at what the next cryptid could be? I haven't seen the plushie, to be honest, Razorblade, but I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Well, the sheepscotch was the last cryptid there for the game, wasn't it? So, definitely long overdue. Where are you? Hiding in the shrubbery. Job's a good one. Would like to kindly update for me, that would be grand. There we have it. So, yeah, I guess we're going to do collision course next, don't we? Hotel Airport, not too far away, and then we'll go and start looking for some more workshops to claim. Hopefully that aren't claimed already. I think charisma helps a lot with prices. It does. Never done that high a charisma build in this game though. But I have done in, I think I did in Fallout 4. Maybe. But, what's up here? Yeah, that's what we're off to do now. Radiation removal, Pleasant Bay, claim tickets go for pretty. Oh, I'm with you. Okay, fair enough. Caught up, I think. Okay. Worth it if you're chasing the fancy pump action. Yeah, I need to get that at some point. Not that I'm going to use it, but... Come on, put the bullets where I want them. Going everywhere but into his head there. Picked up a prime double-barrel receiver plan for next to nothing this afternoon. And thought, oh great, a little boost in damage from a double barrel shotgun. Got back. Not a boost in damage. Boost in damage against Scorch and Scorch Beasts. But it's useless against Scorch Beasts, and Scorch is so situational. But against everything else, it's exactly the same. We already have a hardened receiver on it. And we start the event. Apparently not. Not know why. Probably to stop you doing stuff like this. Well, that's annoying. Come back later and try it. Kill the wolf horde boss who's up here. Go and do that, I suppose. Get another event off the list, won't it? Easy enough. Scores and Scotch Beach, but not the Scotch Beach Queen. Prime receiver's annoying. Yeah. If it was actually doing extra damage, I wouldn't mind so much, but... where is our horde boss? So it's probably not legend. But it's at least an easy and 60 yards over here. I spy ya. You're on the road, because why wouldn't you be? Where are you? Gotcha. Another event done. Down, boy. Still a couple more. That one got crippled. They seem to be very easy to cripple these wolves. Which is one good thing. Where's the last one? Got him. They still make female player noises, which... right then. Workshops, I guess, next. Load bearing event. Terminal outside. There is a... one here. It's already claimed. Hemlock Holes is not far away. We should probably do Hemlock Holes. It's right there. Oh, claim tokens for Hemlock Hole. Better load bearing. Fair enough. Can't remember them being worth bothering with, though. Mind you, I've never really put much effort into it, so... probably has something to do with it. That was easy. Acid and copper, is it, this spot? It was a good spot for acid if you need large amounts of it. It probably will before too terribly long, so bear that in mind. I suspect this place is going to become even more popular than usual, as more and more people need more and more ammo. Nice! Another one down. Right, next workshop. Next one doesn't appear to be claimed already, would be Mononga Power Yard. Appear to distinguish guests and save cash. Evening, West Hunter. Thought you'd watch as a Scorch Beast is pinning you down in a bunker in the bog. That sounds like a fun time. Does bunker actually providing protection though? Sometimes they don't. They're fairly useless bunker though, when that happens.
Attention customers! Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, it's still a level, which is
Rest
nice.
assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power.
Yep,
Based on current
over.
projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
Slightly, oh, hello. Slightly less annoying than the one at Poseidon, that announcement.
Harder than you.
Oh, crikey, they're everywhere and they're all coming at me at once. Stuff that, apparently. Nah! Catch!
Take cover.
That went better than I expected it to. Hopefully I've shaken them off and I can just sort of move around and get them a few at a time now. Ah! Nope, they're all closing in on me again. The balls are closing in. I mean, super meeting.
My chest.
If you'd stand still, it'd be your head and I'll put you out your misery, buddy. Definitely a few too many bullets. Oh, bloody hell, they keep coming. Oh, wounded. Success. At least some of my ammo back. A load of gunpowder, hopefully, as well. That was dramatic. I feel like I need a rest after that. Should be a couple over this side somewhere that I haven't got either. Oh, nice. Got plasma grenades back. That's good. Oh, I got somebody over this side. Or did I run away before I did? There's somebody. Cool. That's another one off the list. Evening, David. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, the bunker is protecting you and you've got tons of food and water, Bear Hunter. That's good to hear. You need 294 Camden Park tickets if anyone has any spare. Yeah, that is a long-term grind, that one. Really, SM areas? Yeah, Graftonsteel does have a lot of mobs in a small area. And you get... It's alright, but it's kind of awkward to move around. So, we need the pre-war money, need 2 more workshops, 2 more events, 2 more workshops, 2 more events. That's probably a good plan. Pending Hemlock Coals might be worth doing. Didn't really bothered, but I can get a couple more events out of it, so I might as well. It's a free fast travel, so... Make some progress. Still not seen any treasure hunters yet, though. Gulp. I'm going to stand up here. While I think about it, I'm going to check the condition because this explosive handmade does tend to burn through its condition very, very quickly. The one thing with far-flung fireworks, it makes it abundantly clear when they're dead sometimes. Last bit of vengeance there, Mylek. Getting there. Eating through my bullets though, unfortunately. I feel like I'm going through more today than I usually do. Evening, Matthias. Can I show you what mods I have on the handmade rifle? Yes, I probably can actually. Because I'm not currently being attacked. Where are we? I've actually got 3 handmaids, but they're all running basically the same mods, apart from the paint job. So, powerful automatic receiver, stabilised long barrel, reduce the recoil a bit, stabilised stock does the same thing, drum magazine, maximise that ammo capacity, dot reflex sight, muzzle brake for less recoil again, and whatever paint you feel like. There's the matte black one. I should probably have the red one on this one. Oh, hell no. Frickin' Mylek Kings. Oh, absolutely the worst, those guys. As you can see. Stop! Being a bell end. Yeah, they're Mylek hunters as well. This is not going to go well. Where's my... Oh, god damn it. Hang on. I'll be with you in a minute, lads. Just let me find my grenades. Them dead. Half of them have run off already. Where's the king? That's what I'm worried about. They mysteriously got tougher shortly after I arrived. What the heck was that? Oh, it was the bloody Mylek King, wasn't it? The second wave got a lot tougher, mostly because it's now scaling my level rather than the area. Finally. Right, less to worry about now. This ends with a Mylek Queen, I'm going to be peeved. Without powering up my Nonga event. And I've got a miscellaneous I want to get rid of as well, haven't I? Got him. Everything in the game level with your character. Yeah, Steve's basically got you covered there. It does level with your character, but there are minimum maximum levels depending on where you are as well. Kind of not completely ruin the or remove the level zoning thing rather, but oh, that's the one that's already dead. Bollocks. How the hell did you guys get me up here? That's not fair. Just not cricket. Now he's dead. Better. Ah! We fish food at this rate. Definitely at least a few more. Damn. I used to tag the one at the back. extra XP, that's an extra score for it. Job's good one. Alright. Back over here and what's the... We'll find out what the... Somebody's going to try and take that workshop off me now. We'll see what the defense mission over here is. Mind you, I'm done now. I don't need it anymore. They're quite welcome to it. Hey, Matt, you alright? Beat rad rats. Looks like that'll be easy to lay down. So I noticed something interesting today. The radiation damage you take during radiation rumble is actually higher than the radiation inside a nuke zone. A lot higher. It was interesting. Well, that just means my power armor wasn't protecting me in radiation rumble from the radiation, I don't know, but... Damn it. There's some more over here. Attracted by the dead super mutants, no doubt. Yeah, by all means, you go over there and attack that thing, and I'll just shoot you when you group up. Nimble bugger, that one. Must remember to go for headshots on the rad rats. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Matt. That makes it a lot easier. One grenade and they're all down. We're going for the mods. Yeah, the plans will take a while. Mind you, if you've got the materials, you can just craft a ton of cheap handmade rifles, or as cheap as they get, and use them over and over, and just scrap them over and over, Matthias, and you'll eventually have mods. And then when you get a decent legendary version, you can gear it, trick it out whatever way you want. It's very high bullet consumption though, this build. It's not too bad with the new legendary perks, but still. You got the clown crazy block? Crazy block? Yeah. Nice. I kind of want that, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Can't see myself using it. Finish work for the week. It's always always a good one. Enjoy your weekend off. So, somebody said Berkeley Springs was a good place to find treasure hunters, and there's a convenient workshop there. It's not actually that far away from where I am, so. Scorched Lodge in a wall that can hit you, but you can't hit him. It's always annoying. Officially promoted rather than unofficially promoted there, Matt, is it? But either way, congratulations. Workshop just up here that I can grab first as well. Handmade rifle, it is handy. It's a result of picking up, having several characters, picking up tons of stuff, and then moving the useful things between characters with some help from friends. So. And having played for 2 years to get a decent weapon. Although you should be able to do it slightly faster than 2.
I need to fight. I need to smash.
Dude's having a bit of a moment.
That's it?
Feel what's happening here?
Xion is ours.
Not for long, buddy. I'ma shoot you if the Brotherhood doesn't come here and do it first. Former raider. Where I wish I could kind of lean out. Here's a player who is clearly out to be a pain in the bottom. If I had to guess. The yard's over that way. And I haven't even got a missile launcher on this build, which is slightly annoying as well. Yeah. Yep, the other person is attempting to compete for it. Thought as much. Fortunately, they aren't going to appear on my map, are they? Yeah. I can hear him. Need to spot him, which is proving difficult. Somewhere close by where he can hit that, so. Bit of a standoff going on here. And they've snuck off. Which is fine. Won that one through patience. Sure, I'm going to leave it a minute anyway. So, need one more workshop. And daily op for the dailies and kill mole miners, so that's fine. So one more workshop, preferably not too terribly far away. Wasteland's campground claimed. That spot's not Dabney Homestead. Head to the Valley Gallery and run over and grab that then. I think you're safe now. Made it into the glass cavern. Nice. Got the only thing you sure you wanted, a grafted monster lamp. Oh, that's cool. You keep an eye out for that. Is there a deliverer pistol? No, there isn't, unfortunately. I would not be terribly surprised to see one appear sooner or later, but I would have guessed sooner, and it hasn't appeared yet, so. Who knows? There are some cool new pistols on the way with Steel Dawn, though. Or at least one, anyway. Brotherhood of Steel themed energy pistol of some kind. So is this claimed or is it not? Not. Apparently somebody's claimed it and logged out and left the building and some paintings for some weird. And a whole load of albino road toads. Yeah, well. Toads for days. Ah! That's tongue lashing. Literally toads for days. I don't know if fighting these guys forever. Nice. Don't get anything worth having out of these guys. There's a scrap or anything else. A few bits and pieces. There's a workbench here that I can scrap them at. You know, evil. There's another rank. 64, nice. Well, there are some more. Can't be bothered finding them. Question is whether or not there's any workbenches around. I have a feeling there is one somewhere. There we go. Right, that's that off the list. Now we need more miners, free will food, free will money. Okay. I haven't found any more miner treasure hunters, so might have to head down this way and have a crack at that. I need to see if I can... Oh, there's manhunt running again, but I don't need to do any events right now. I know what I do need to do. I need to grab some bullion, so I'll do my dailies as well. I had the settlers and the raiders. Crusader pistol from Brother of Steel coming in December. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Circus Trader and Crocolosus backpacks. Nice, nice. Both things I would like and have yet to pick up, so. Oh, I'm out of corn soup. That's not good. Hey, go and say hello to Ward, don't we?
Oh, Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow.
What's that?
Somebody's got you covered there. Evening, Taylor. Never say never on Fallout 4 stuff, but I haven't got any real plans to at the moment.
Someone with the guts to help.
What's more likely is if
do
and when I start streaming it at some point. No plans at the moment again, but might eventually then go on to make some other videos on it as well.
Excellent. I can show you roughly.
But I'm glad you're enjoying the videos on this. Where's this metal equipment? Not too far away, that's nice. Makes a change. Nothing really wrong with beating up treasure hunters and taking their loot. Especially when they don't fight back. Let's take Huntersville, Harper's Ferry, General Steakhouse. We'll have a look. I'll actually start having a proper look around for them in a bit. And radio. Not the one I want. Definitely not the one I want. And I'm hoping it's not in here. It's looking like it's going to be either in here or at the top of it somewhere. Not that I mind or I'm concerned about going through there. It's just kind of a bit of a faff that I'm not particularly feeling. On the other hand, some cheeky git with a sniper rifle thinks he gets to shoot me. With this guy, I think. Can't be letting that slide now, can we? Yep, they're definitely in here though. Another one up there somewhere. Can't see it right now. Oop, fell in a hole. Where are you? Well, it's still going up, so it looks like I don't have to go up top, which is something. Nice. One less thing to worry about. Second least favourite type of ghoul. Glowing ones, obviously, just pipping them to the post there. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Aha! That's me thinking I was looking for a dead body in the grass. Kind of am now. Gore! Or in this case, bullion. Collision course event. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that, Gray. Fortunately, we went over there before and it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, I'm curious about the mole miners, I have to admit. Joking aside, I do want to know more about them. Oh, weather's picked up. Because we let the queen live so she can give us crap
Maybe
guns.
Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
I don't tend to play on a team very often though, Com. Very, very rarely, but
I see you have our missing property.
kind of easier just to do my own thing. Have to work around other people then.
You are? That's very... That multi-scope is critical.
Sweet. Since I'm here, I can do some pawning.
It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
We went in for gold and we came out with gold. What was so strange about that? Wish there was a legendary script machine at Foundation and Crater as well. That would be good. Keeping that for daily ops just in case I need it. Need that much purified water, I don't think. Stimpaks have finally gone up. A week ago I had about 20 of them.
I can't keep up.
Right, has he got any pre-war food going, Chief? No, but the other lad might, mightn't he?
Sandwiches,
It's kind of strange what you found in there.
grinders, and hoagies are the same
No.
thing at Sunny's. They are all. Satisfaction with Sunny is guaranteed.
Nothing useful there. Oh well. Worth a shot. Evening, Pat. How are we doing?
You got the gold. I
Excuse
knew
me?
you could.
Right. Pre-war food. Daily up. More miners. Looks we're going to do more miners the easy way and then not worry about doing it. Well, yeah, just do it the easy way. Mount Blair Train Yard is probably the best place to start. Lone wolf. Yeah, tend to be so. I only actually know a couple of people who regularly play 76, and due to their situation and so on and so forth, like the universe and everything, not really all that practical to play with them very often, especially not when I'm streaming. That is quite cool. Not that I'm opposed to the idea, mind, but it's a challenge. So lots of bashing perception 10mm SMG. It could be nocturnal, though, bro. That'd be worse. Hello there. Careful about what to pick up, I'll end up getting myself over encumbered again. Excuse me? Oh, you're over there, huh? Got you out in the open anyway. I think somebody else had the same idea as me. Go to the regular spawn point. Happy that bubblegum counts as pre-war food. Yeah, it's good that, but it also counts as bubblegum, and sometimes you have to consume that specifically as well, so I don't like to waste it on that, on the pre-war food category just for that reason. Nocturnal explosive faster reload. 2 out of 3 is not terrible. Some fodder. Weird bugs still kicking around. Sure, I've still got plenty of steel and lead because it's going to go through a ton of bullets. Have a quick look in these sheds down here and then we'll move on, try somewhere else. That's what I wanted to hear. Five down, 10 to go. Headshotting these guys is comparatively quite easy. Well, that didn't sound like a mole miner shuffling around. I think we need to push on in the direction of Welch. If we get any mole miners down this way. Oh wait. I think. Yes. DSC lever action. Yeah, bad timing for it, yeah. Not been exactly overwhelmed by the lever action, if I'm honest though. I did try it briefly and it's just... It doesn't fire fast enough to be a semi-auto sniper, and it doesn't fire... It doesn't do enough damage to fill a roll of a single shot one either. It was kind of disappointing actually. Excuse me? Why is my gun suddenly shooting up? Somebody bent the barrel of my gun or something. Not supposed to do that. Chunky. All minor chunks. Any more for any more? Yeah? Look like it. Ears peeled at the minute. Can't hear anything. Plenty of diddens, but no living. That's unfortunate. You often find one down here that's been missed or has come back to life a bit sooner. A pretty good scrap, actually. Whoever's been through here was quite thorough. Okay. Next hunting spot. Oh, we don't want to retake Daveney Homestead. I suppose. Do they have any joy at Blackwater Mine? Didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Legendary Scorch Beast pinning you down. Even better. Yeah, that's the last scam in life for you. This lever action was a short barrel and standard stock as close in from a sniper. Of sniper but a short range one to offset the long one. The question exactly how many of my bullets didn't go where I was pointing. A gurgle as he went down there. Sure how I got away with that, but I did. Somebody else coming for a visit apparently now. The same guy who's following me around there. Oh, we'll let him get them finished. Right, that's all of them unless I want to go down into the mine, which I don't particularly. Remember there was reasonably good scrap in here. Maybe it's just the workbenches I remember. Not what I wanted to do at all. How are we doing now? 12 out of 15. That'll do for the minute. I'm not going to worry too much. We're going to start hunting for treasure hunters in a minute. Still need pre-war food and pre-war money. Those are the big ones. War food. Good places to find pre-war food. That's going to be the challenge. Free fast travel down there. Might as well try that. Railway rifle is everything you'll ever need in rifles. It is noisy, yeah. That noise does get annoying after a while. The novelty wears off fast, I find. Button might help. Okay, so what we got? Circus 50 cal machine gun. Not gonna go out. Blooded short lever action rifle. There you go. No extra effects, but still not bad. Executioner short hunting rifle. Hunter's combat armor. Pole hook. Instigating short flamer. Versus light machine gun's not terrible. Vampire's gas rifle is pretty terrible. 17, so okay, that'll do for now. High damage, increased damage to the prime receiver, relatively quick firing, long range, just limited ammo, and the noise. Yeah, not bad. They are cool, just noisy. Not bad as an automatic either, just a nightmare to keep an eye. Too terrible. It's a bloody explosive railway rifle. That'd be pretty effective, eh? Yeah. Give up on your gunslinger for now. Yeah, I see the comparison. It's definitely still underwhelming. Yeah, cafes is a good place to look if you remember where any are. I can remember where a couple are, to be fair.
May I be of assistance?
Don't have much to sell, but... while I'm here.
May I be of assistance?
Somebody's selling spoiled meat. And Stimpack spare.
Serve and protect.
Don't think I'll bother, actually. Has served its purpose. Go. Made some progress there. Yeah, nose is tickling. So, Sutton Station. But there. Gatling's a beast. Yeah, I have never been sold on it myself, but I know it was popular. Yeah, they do kind of turn spray and pray about. I'd like the light machine gun to be a bit more useful, but that 308 ammo that it uses is just such a nightmare to keep it dark. Yeah, BOS pistol might be good. I mean, it's not just weird and off-putting. Somersville has one. Yeah, Somersville's good pot. A couple of other spots I've got in
No
mind as well.
to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here.
Ah, it was just tickling crazy tonight. Bombs, okay, that's a start. That's too far. Make our way back over to Morgantown bit by bit and try and get that event running this time. It didn't want to start last time. Vampire's fire rate, railway rifle. Nice. Keep that fire rate up, the vampires will be very effective. Plus there's only just knocking around on the station. Some minor miracle. Really expecting much, but yeah, doesn't look much like. They'll fairly pretty cool result.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
That might count. Too much else, well. Doesn't look like it does count. Oh well, but disease resistance doesn't hurt. I'm trying to remember exactly what actual bonuses I have on this. Thank you very much for the new sub, Mabby. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, explosive damage to humans and fire reload. So it's not god tier, but it's good. What I really want is explosive quad. He's still alive. Not really designed for that. Oh, pre-war money, nice. More pre-war money. Actually wonder if the responders were still using pre-war money for a while after the bombs dropped. Or the currency sort of bled its way into Appalachia. Bottle cap one, that being. You see if Oxon's got a decent lore video on the origin of the bottle cap currency. Sure he knows a ton about it. Whether or not he's actually done a video on it is a different matter. Oh, nice. Sold a good few plans today, actually. I've got a few people with new characters or what going on, but drifting a few. Carry on, good sir, or madam. Do not seem to be able to get this going. We'll try another server in a bit and see if we get anywhere. We need diners. So there's one there for starters. Far away. Got guests apparently. Nope, deceased ones, that's fine. Hello. Bye.
What's going on? Is something happening?
I'm shooting ghouls in the head. Is that okay? Somebody around here with a tent, isn't there, if I remember rightly? There was. Anything tonight. Pressing lack of any food here. Somebody's got their camp right here. Fair enough. So Somersville was mentioned, there was somewhere else as well I had in mind. And where else? Thank you very much for the new sub to Hooks. Welcome, welcome. Birds. Button maybe. There isn't one in Sutton, is there? No. Somersville's probably the nearest one. There's one in Abandoned Bogtown, and there's one in Batoga as well. Nice cream parlour. You don't remember this place. Having a Gandalf moment. Ah. No, that was there. Yep, my gun's on its way out.
Getting goosebumps. My eyes! My eyes! Useless!
Is that my gun?
This'll be nice! Why are you hiding? I thought we were friends.
That's a new one. I've not heard him say that before. Didn't even see that guy for a minute. That one I have heard before. Pumpkin pie does not count. He needs to work on his aim a little bit, but I'm not complaining. Aha! You what? This is going reasonably well so far. Still need 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Alright, we're there I think. Just not caught up yet. Well, that was a good shout, Steve. Particularly good shout. I'll go back to my camp and repair my stuff now while I think about it. Placed by the purveyor. Only has 3 to 5 pork and beans. That's not a bad shout. Oh, Lady Janet's soft serve. I know what you mean. It might be a bit generous to call it an ice cream parlour, though. That Lady Janet's complaining, but seemed like a stretch. Yeah, this is like the 3rd time today I've had to repair this thing. That's with Weapon Artisan maxed out as well. You know what I'm going to do while I'm here? I'm going to have a look at the paint choice. It's explosive, and I feel like Blood Eagle is a better choice for an explosive weapon. The matte black looks so sick. Screaming Eagle's quite cool as well. No, I can't bring myself to do it. That black's just too cool. This one on the other hand still needs a skin on it, so that can have a Blood Eagle paint. Give us some here. I should probably. That's got anything to do with the. Why does it suddenly think I've got no ammo? Pretty sure I haven't run out of ammo that quickly. Yeah, I have. I'm going to spend some time on this though, I think. What have I got? 350 cal. Got some 5mm as well somewhere. 100 rounds, I suppose it's 1,000 rounds. Try and do this as quick as I can. Over there launching nukes. See? No, Friday, everybody's got coolie problems. Yeah, that sounds about typical. This is high power, isn't it? And I've got somehow only 570 points. And it's not adding the right number of rounds every time either, which is weird. A funky going on here. Oh well, let's get some ammo crafted while we're out then. I'm out of steel. Wonderful. How am I doing for ammo now? Well enough. Put a bit of scrapping while I think about it. Workbench. Okay, so pre-war money, daily op, only 3 more mole miners. Guess we can do the daily op, it's probably a good time for that. Yeah, tower with a shack of 5 to 7, imitation seafood and vegetarian hammers, that's just not a bad spot. Plenty of the places we need to start memorising now there are challenges coming around. Right, so what's our daily op then? Blood Eagles and the burrows, and they're bloody resilient, wonderful. Carry weight looking. Might be okay. I'm finna go rabbit hole. Crap. Literally £100 I've just dropped by getting changed. That's not good. Of carry weight, I mean. Right, what junk have I got that's not worth the trouble? Need to craft some food, don't I? Oh, that's going to reduce my carry weight any, but when I think of it, I'll do it. Suppose I've got any space in my stash boxes either. I'll have a look. I might do actually. I've just filled them up. Yeah, I've just filled it up. Wonderful. Balls! Gotta be something else I can get rid of that weighs a ton. Need a dead fusion core or something. You drop £15. Anything here that's going to be even close to that, have I? Off like the hardened mass and stuff, maybe. Try this. Don't start some Google Docs. I've got like resources lists written down over there. I think there'd be a decent database somebody to set up so you can literally just search for the thing you want. A lot of games have got stuff like that people have done. Mind you, not that I've got the time, so I can hardly expect anybody else to either, so. One of the interesting things about Elite Dangerous, actually, like there are 5 or 6 websites and apps and things that are entirely player made and outside the game that you basically have to know about and use in order to get the most out of the game. Kind of crazy like that. See how we do this time. So makes our way to the leg mods. Yeah, I do need to get those enhanced carry weight leg mods for this armour. It's not going to solve the problem though. What I need to do is get somebody to come over here and buy me bloody legendaries that I don't need. Quick enough. No, I don't think I've got anything I want to get rid of, do I? How much do we need to go up by now? £11. I should be able to do that. Bob on! I can work with that. We'll see how we do. Where are we? Burrows, Blood Eagles, Resilient. Yeah. I'm not expecting to get through this at Elder, but we'll see how we do. If I'm close, I might have a crack at getting Elder, but or if I do it first time. But if I'm not. Like, it was Resilient Super Mutants yesterday, this afternoon, whichever way you want to look at it. And that just wasn't worth the hassle. I've got to have some Black Bridge, haven't I? Right now, that's annoying. Oh well.
Come in. This is Darth.
I had the burrows in a few days.
I lost contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved.
You got one foot in the coffin, pal.
Listen. Get the
Come on.
busted signal repeater working before proceeding.
Who goes there?
Head there first.
Oh, you absolute bastard. Damn it, I hate that. It hasn't happened in a while, but bloody hell, I hate that. Yep, I should have finished this bloody signal repeater by now, and I haven't because of a freaking bug. Not even a bug, it's just a thing they haven't got around to correcting yet.
There we go. I'm seeing the signal calibration has started.
Excuse me?
It's weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
Come on. Two things they definitely do need to do if they're keeping Resilient in. Improve the hit reg for bashing damage. And what was the other thing? I've just kind of forgotten it. Yeah, the hit reg was the big thing. That'll come back to me, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Knew as soon as I did it would. Make it so you can bash without having action points. If you're using VATS and you can't do it without action points, that makes sense. But if you're not using VATS, it's just annoying. When you play, like, you have a laptop open to one of those sites. 30 mode Jefferson. I haven't played it in a while, mind, but it's an interesting thing about the game. You die? Wearing all of their jacket, just die already.
Eagle down.
Eagle has landed, face first in the gunk. Hang on. That's annoying as well. Come on. And now I've got no action points, I really don't give a crap. You son of a... Get up there. That makes it easier. Come on. Fucking hit him! God damn it. I'm out of the boost range, I think. That one died from just being shot. That one appears to be a kid. Oh, that might be the power one.
One uplink completed.
Come on!
Second uplink before you get overrun.
I'm not bloody over encumbered, you absolute turnip. Yeah. Something's worn off, that's why. Don't know which one it is, but at least I can move again now. That's very annoying. That was not clever. Oh well. Come on, run.
That looks like another uplink coming through. Things are gonna start heating up in there. Watch yourselves.
What does close combat use then if bashing doesn't use action points? Close combat should still use action points, just take it off bashing. Or take it off bashing when you're in ops. Even if it's only in here, that would still solve the problem. That is very annoying. Come on, you absolute cow, you die. That guy's just blowing himself up somehow. Which I'm entirely fine with. That one I missed and it registered. It's just all over the place. I ain't going over there, dicks. I'll stay right here where you can't hit me. Ooh, nice grenade, actually. But I can stand here and wait. Make throwing knives, cleavers, tomahawks counts melee damage as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. For the purposes of the op, maybe, yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Can you just register my hits? Come on.
Here we go. Full connection. Looks like it's working.
Move! You're in my way.
Got a real swarm of hostiles that need eliminating. Head to their position now.
Oof. Was proving to be challenging. I'm not going to make it in under 7 minutes, obviously. In under 8 minutes, obviously, but... Let's see a couple of delays, but...
Weapons hot, team. Let's get their attention.
Hopefully we'll make it in under 12, and I'll leave it at that. Come on. The thing, when you shoot free aiming, it doesn't use action points. I'm using them because I'm taking damage and it's dodgy. The actual shooting doesn't, so if you're not using that, it's inconsistent. Come on.
Team, we got a priority target incoming. Readings off the charts. Fight well. And Victoria.
Fight well. Die quickly. Seems like the other half of what he wanted to say there. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just a little bit over encumbered because my power armor makes me weaken. The extra 10% damage helps here as well. You see, that's a thing.
Fine work, team. Head on out of there.
That's just because I've got them bound to the same button. Well, they all... No, I haven't actually. That's the base thing, isn't it? Ah, victory. How we doing now? You alright? Not about killing until the third phase. No, but it is about not getting killed. That's a good point. Making that sort of thing melee would mean you could damage things that melee builds can't otherwise reach. That's not a bad idea, actually, there, Gray. Hadn't thought of that. Come on. Where are the corpses? I want to get at least some of my ammo back. I think there's an amount I get back in return for doing this is disappointing with 5.56. You know what? Make it a lot easier if I get out the power armor, won't it? No, don't heal. Punch. You.
I should be the boss.
Who goes there?
I really should.
Well, your boss is dead in the other room, so there's a reasonable chance you can actually claim that boat. Best chance you've ever had, anyway. And yet apparently bashing damage with a ranged weapon still counts as ranged. Which is probably why it's using action points. That's an interesting thought, actually. Might have to look into that. Outside of VATS, if it counts as... No, that doesn't make sense, actually. Never mind. Because shooting the gun doesn't require action points. Nope, just doesn't make any sense. That's fine. I can confirm this. I'll have that back now. Let's see if there are any remains over this way to go. Not that way at all, is it? Loot. How long have we got? 2.5 minutes. A few minutes. Oh, he bashes me instead. That's ironic for you. Come on. 4. Need some 4. Self-thought as usual, buddy, but I'm coming for you in a minute, so don't you worry. Unless that was him. In which case, probably should have kept his mouth shut. I suspect we are out of body salute. Bashing counts as a power attack. I mean, it's not a power attack though, is it? It's a very, very weak attack. It does next to nothing. That wouldn't surprise me either, though. Either way, it does need sorting out. Obviously, don't want it to end up unbalanced, but... I know the idea is that hitting Elder rank should require a team all being extremely good and well leveled and that stuff, but I think they'll take it a little too far. Okay then, let's check this report out. 9 minutes 10 seconds. Mind you, I got something quite good today, and I didn't even hit Elder earlier. Got what it was now. No rare reward, yeah. Yeah, look at that, 160 bullets back. Not helpful. Use that on, like, by the time I got to the second... Well, before it even left the first uplink. That's the word I'm looking for. A weightless wood arm and a bloodied correlator. Whoop. All in all, caca. There we go. It's off the list. That's all I care about. Now I'll get damage when I arrive as well. Just add insult to injury. Or injury to insult, rather. Having that sign up makes me suspicious that anytime my doors are left all wide open, it's because somebody's seen the sign and deliberately left all the doors open. It's just I don't have a great deal of faith in humanity, really. So, 3 more miners. I was going to do another daily op, but I'm not going to do that today because I don't want to. Let's do a server hop and then see if we can get... Mind you, there's a level 33 character over there, so I might be able to get the event to trigger. Also had the weight issue. Yeah, that didn't help much. I could probably have done it without the weight and... don't know, maybe. Either way. I don't really feel that much like it's worth running more than once in a day. not worth the ammo with the 5.56 rewards being so crap. Which is a problem in itself. It costs me so much ammo that it just doesn't feel like it's worth running. Like, plan or no plan, then there's an imbalance there, definitely. You'd open all the doors. I just want Bethesda to put an auto closing thing in there. Somebody managed to mod it into Fallout 4. They definitely managed to put it into 76. Is this bust or is it? Try server hopping and see if we can get it to work that way. Still, I'm sure they'll get the balance sorted on it eventually. Feel like it costs you about 1,000 and you get 400 back. Yeah, I get that kind of a vibe. I don't know if it's quite up to 1,000, but still. Same principle applies. Now, for the most part, I don't mind the bullet consumption, but I would like more back. The combat feels reasonably good. It's just bashing is annoying. Yeah, bashing is unreliable, which is annoying. I dislike the whole using action points to do it.
This is a top priority message.
Penalizes anybody who doesn't have a
We've got to secure the
melee
landing
door.
zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Vampires tank you extra shots to regen your health, yeah. Over here, buddy. Oh, he's going up and over, is he? Probably never going to hit him, but... I'm sure it took a 2 leaves off the tree, but... Gone hidden 40 meters away. Oh, I'm scared. Up here and die like a mutant. There we go. Wonder where they've nuked. Right there, I guess. Yarp. I wish I was watching that come in. Oh, Xion. Oh, it's alright. Okay, serve a little ammo while I take these guys down. Flappy git. Put the wave down, or yep, okay, that's cool. Calmly does it. I'm just hiding out over there. Come join the party. We got oh, it's creeping around, so I can't actually. Yeah, I'm bashing when I don't actually want to. You cheeky git! What? I'm miles away from him. Stretch Armstrong over here. Come on. You're still crouching? No, they're not. Get in. Get in on the event. Come join the party. At least you can claim some of the rewards as well. The rest of them. That one though, just a random unrelated school. Yeah. Bouncing too far there. Come on. Ready? Well, thanks for letting me know where you were there, buddy. Kept his head down and stayed quiet, he'd have been fine. For a while. Oh, they didn't nuke up there, they nuked down the bottom, apparently. And they did. Apparently somebody's managed to launch two at once. We see you hiding behind the picnic table.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Not much that's of any value. I mean, you could pick it all up and drop it for this person, see if he wants any of it. Can't really be bashed though. Flaming fuel drop rate pretty good, is it? There's 100. Nice. A lot of effort. 111 out of 100 done. Excuse me? 5 previous waves of dead friends not get the memo for you. 65. So, 3 more miners and a day off. I was almost tempted to unequip a weapon and just punch that guy to death there. Right, 3 more miners. And daily up, which I'm not going to worry about because I'll have to do it anyway. So, where did we decide were good places for treasure hunter mole miners? Oh, I haven't done my daily from the Raiders yet. So far, the whole world with a flamer. I had to run around with one for a while, a few hours with one. Whew. It was kind of fun. It was just, I think the visuals were just a bit much for me, to be honest. Like, fire just kind of blocks your whole screen. Only that's one of the annoying things about the explosive effect on this gun. I think it's a Roxy Day, isn't it? Excuse me?
Don't you go causing problems. I've got enough on my plate.
It's a wonder anyone here is still alive.
Huh.
Like a bunch of kids who never learned to listen.
Interesting. Apparently I can't do it right now.
Munch said aliens took
Weird.
the space station down.
And problem with a... Yeah, that's not a bad rate of return though, bro. Problem is outside of daily ops you then eat through a ton of ammo, like an insane amount. Didn't like the minigun much, I have to admit. I mean, I did like it, it was just not worth the ammo consumption. Ooh. Fair enough. That makes sense, actually. Welcome back now. Cheap bash for expensive. It'll slow you down, though.
We at the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes appreciate your continued purchases and subscriptions. However, we would like to remind you that your bill in the amount of $73,428.66 is overdue, and prompt payment is appreciated. Have a great day.
Yeah. So we're going to try General Steakhouse first. Yeah. Suppose the Gatling's not bad. Minigun's kind of more fun, though. I'll stick with my plasma. Laser and plasma don't drop any ammo in the actual off the bodies. Gatling laser and Gatling plasma, but you do get more back at the end than you're ever going to use. So. Jesus! Ah! Better. Where are you? No, just summarily reloaded 3 bullets early. That reload bug also applies to handmade rifles, by the way. Mostly the drum mag it does, anyway. Better. There you are. What? Hang on. I keep forgetting that and I absolutely hate it. If you shoot the backpack, it doesn't count. Nap off! ornate. Nice. Right. You lads can come and get some then. As soon as that gets off the screen so I can see where I'm aiming. That is slightly not. Put the rewards right in the middle of the screen so you can't see where you're aiming if they pop up during a fight. Stop! Nice! Not the first for finding that guy. So, where to next? And jammer exploded with prime Gatling. Nice. Non-prime vampires in his day-to-day. Nice, yeah, that's a pretty good combination. They like to hide in the basement. Okay, we'll have a look down there to see if there's any more. No, well, I'd hear them if there were any more, wouldn't I, sir? I think he got frightened out by all the shooting, to be honest. More jam than Robinson's. Yeah, definitely. Helvetia's good and Harper's Ferry. I knew there was somewhere over here somebody mentioned. Let's try Harper's Ferry, since it's nearby. Keep an eye out for Helvetia. You can pretty much go anywhere and it should be random. Excuse me. In theory, but it does depend on how much luck you have, really. I bet some places are more likely spawns than others. No signs down here. Not want to pick that up. Get out of here. There we go with absurdly long arms. Yes, forget it, you like shooting stuff. Nice. Couple of good bits of scrap if nothing else. I'm stuck. Yep, thought he was going to fall through the floor for a minute there. Where's the way out in here? There's definitely a way through somewhere. They changed something. My memory that bad. Be odd. Might be the next level up.
Noises.
Come on. That's just going to annoy me. die? He survived, but he ended up exploding anyway when the bullets caused him to explode. Oh, that was a bad move. That was bad. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening here, but not what I want. Oh crap. This is 3-star. Got him at long last. And my armor's bust. Finally. Where's the last one? Up here somewhere? Or does he come around? Oh, I can still hear him. Mostly did that for satisfaction. No, we didn't freeze it, alright? That'll be the apocalypse, we've got to have clean teeth. Zealot's pipe revolver. 1 star. That's what I get for taking down a 3-star sleeper unit. Hey. Wonderful. By the way. I'm gone. I'm out of there. Do many things, but one-way treasure hunter doesn't appear to be one of them. Times it out. In game. 10 PM. Okay, I won't do that right now. It is, Matt, yeah. Robertson's is his brand of jam. West Tech. Yeah, that was one of the places I was thinking of freezing. Or one of the places I couldn't remember. Not too far away, so we'll check there next. Talking Helvetia as well, won't we? So we'll have a look at that later. Didn't know they were the biggest producer in the UK, to be honest. Cool, though. Yeah, that's a fairly effective way of doing it, Labourer. The cigarette machine, keep them away from the jukebox. That works. What do you mean? Do hate that. I'm going to need power armor, which is going to mean not moving. While I deal with the super mutants. Back and front and West Tech, do you mean freezing? I think that's the wrong kind of beeping. So stay patient. and just burst fire him in the head. That seems to be way more effective. Can we say something about jam? It's the thing when I get carried away and then just hold down the trigger, it doesn't work so well, but save me a fortune in ammo outside of daily ops at the least. It also gives me the time for the explosive flash to die down a little bit so I can actually see what I'm aiming at. If they move, sometimes you can't really tell because of the flare. The legendary. Something anyway. Whoever this previous visitor was has left me a mutant hound corpse. Nice. Well, mostly nice. 155, that's cool. Try around the back, shall we? With areas of high population density, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. High Springs Golf Course. Alright, so the winding path, yeah, that's a possibility. I'm interested in you. If it wasn't, so you started shooting me anyway. What the hell? Not off you. Big cheeky git. What the? Did I just get shot with? Somebody walking around with a tank in his hands, just like. Defaults to top chat for you. Yeah, it's an annoying feature. That's what I got shot with. Now we know. Vicious bloody turret. But no treasure hunters. Yeah, that's not how I get out of power armor, is it? Nice chat. You're saying that West takes 100%, but 100%, 50% of the time. Yeah. YouTube are usually not too informative on things like that, Matt. I hear many things, but not what I'm looking for. I'm interested in you, go away. See if we can get. There's one. He already did, though. Yeah, exactly. They'll respawn eventually, just... Oh, not right now! Wonder what the noise behind me was. There's a whole horde of ghouls following me. I want to go on the lumber mill. Yeah, they can't spawn anywhere. It's just a matter of getting lucky, really. I don't know what the shooting over here is all about. Probably the ghouls. Yoink. I didn't want to pick the mop up, I wanted the bucket. Why would I want the mop? Random Grafton monster. Seem to have attracted more ghouls. Hopefully not to me, just to the player who's hanging around there with a really noisy gun. No dice at the White Spring. Try up here next, shall we? Can't find the setting. I'd have a look and tell you where, to be honest, Matt, but I can't really do that right now. I don't get top chat when I'm streaming, obviously I just get it in order. Which is good, because that's really the way you want it. Somebody's camp. Good effort. Very bright and shiny. What have we got here then? Clean. Don't know whether or not you get points for being clean or not, but...
Well, not literally.
Very clean. You lose any and all points for logging out whilst I'm in your camp. Although I can talk, I did that to somebody earlier. Evening, Ash. How you doing? Sneaking in there, in the midst of that. That's not the right kind of beeping. Nothing. Definitely not the right kind of beeping. Well, I want rattling and jingling, really, don't I? Morgantown and Welch. There's one. Dusty. Can we have that off the screen so that I can shoot this dude, please? Yep. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Ash. Yeah, I think traditional saw earlier, high density areas is probably the best one. With good taste in films. Yeah, anywhere with a high density of enemies is going to have more rolls in the area and therefore more chance of spawning treasure hunters, I think. Yeah, you never noticed that. Somewhere up here? Well, that one. That was the wrong one, but hey, whatever. I thought he was gliding there. I think he might be, actually. Keep shooting you in the bottom until you go down, buddy. I mean, you can just drop everything I want, run for it, and I'll let you go. Ooh, ornate one. Oh, bother about you, go away. You're all going to come at me. Carnage will begin. You, is it? Well, I'm pretty confident I've got the daily done now. Got him. Shoot him in the legs, they seem to cripple easily. Yeah, something over here, but I'm not sure if it's what I'm looking for or not. Probably not. I'd be able to hear it by now if it was. Pass the winding path then. Let's see if we have any luck up here then. Evening, Shirley. Came across 3 at Tyler County Fairgrounds. Yeah, that's a reasonably dense spawn area as well. I think moving through a good number of them in rapid succession is probably going to increase my chances. Not going to do my cap supply any good, but or my bullet supply. My god, look how many bullets have gone through again. It's suboptimal. Thinking we're not going to have much luck in here today. Hey, I was miles through. Stop shooting me, I'm ignoring you, you ignore me. you've got a whole bunch of more miner pails, I'm not interested. No joy there. Right, Grafton Steel, there's a nice dense spawn point. Yeah, when they respawn, yeah, I should imagine they will, Cade. But I'm not going to hang around and just wait for one area to respawn, that'd be immensely dull. Charleston Train Yard, yeah, that seems like a possibility. Yeah, I don't find it very interesting server hopping unless I absolutely have to. Nobody over this side. That's going to be the way to do it. Just try and do a thorough sweep. Save your ass. Leave me alone. Plasma grenade there. And just get fire rate Gatling gun as an animal. Yours is pretty good. For me, I think you're probably better off with something like anti-armor or explosive, because heck, even two-shot if you can land the shots. Because Furious doesn't actually hit maximum damage until you've got nine consecutive shots on target or something. And if you miss, you have to restart. So it can be effective, but it's not particularly efficient for this. Good to know it works at point blank range at least. That's when you actually hit him in the face, isn't it? That wasn't a very super mutant sort of a noise. Let's bounce down towards Morgantown High School, shall we? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is still up there, Labourer. Orange topped aluminium ladder. Like the step ladders? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, anti-armor's about as good as it gets. Explosive's pretty close. If you're going to go full bloody build, you're still going to have a devastating build, but outside of bloodied, yeah. Hello, friend. That's really going to confuse some poor sod, isn't it? That's not going to look, is it? I'll shuffle over a bit closer. Yeah, but I'm kind of inside him now. Yeah, that works. Bit shy though. Nudge it forward a bit. Zoom in to get this shot. Colour's kind of terrible, that's the unfortunate thing. You might be able to mess with Furious, but I'm not 100% sure on it. If you swap targets, it'll definitely read that. You might... Now I'm thinking about it, depending on the weapon, kind of springs to mind. Like, you miss with a one-shot weapon like a hunting rifle, you're back to 0. You miss with a fast fire rate weapon, then you get a bit more leeway or something. But I might be thinking of something else, I don't know. Didn't really think so, but I wanted to try it. Loop around town, see if we hear anything. There's one. Somebody's already killed him. No elevator. Like the one they had in Contraptions. Something like that would be cool to have. There a building. We did covered a building through the keyhole the other week. Speaking of, another one of those coming tomorrow. Would have been perfect for a Contraption style elevator in it. What? Get in. Trying to keep up with you guys and explore at the same time is kind of difficult right now. Did I hit this guy or not? Apparently not. Okay, now I've shot him twice and he's still not dying. Oh, for crying out loud. Off. You have to program that guy, isn't he? Stop punching me and start digging your own grave. You're going to end up in there anyway. Aha! That's the noise I want to hear. Get him. Excuse me? Threw a grenade down here and it didn't go off. I got most of them with a car. I'm reasonably happy about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, this place is really cool. Well, requires one skill unless you're a marsupial. But up here would be a really cool place to build a camp. Except that you can't. dressing this up, particularly if we can clear out some of the crap, which we can't do. Some street kids. Otherwise, yeah, we've got a cool location. Anti-armor explosives, nice. Wood explosive is what I really want on my handmade. Though I would take anti-armor as well. Can't jump on this roof without looking, but it's not happening. Yeah, TSC is definitely still the way to go if you can get one, but it's pretty rare. For those who've been hearing the minor sound in your game and not mine, oh dear. It was inevitable sooner or later. No sign of one over here. So, next decently dense spot. Train yard maybe. Flip over there and see what we can get. And then we'll move on. That responder's radio signal every time it pops up. For a second that makes me think I'm hearing one as well, but it's not. There's one. Hello there. That works. So does that one actually shoot at the guy? You get. Meant to be a precise weapon, you have to be pretty precise. Excuse me? Cheeky git took a shot. Well, that'll be you, will it? Just gonna give it a go. Wasn't bad, just a little too high, I think. Oh, so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Quite high enough. I'm going to bomb him out of that place eventually. Come on. Enough off you. That wasn't a bad shot. I don't think he's up there anymore. What the hell? Be on the safe side. Warping around doesn't help. Okay, that was just bad. Lots of pieces on me. There you are. Guess I didn't manage to grenade him. It was fun trying though. More train sense. All this stuff would be good. Being able to build a caravan and train cars and there's so much stuff they added to Fallout 4 that's not in this game that would make sense. These things. Mind you, I think that was modded. That would be good. More cars and trailers and these things I want, and barrels and boxes, and I'll have wooden pallets please, and what else have we got around here that I want that I haven't got? These, wouldn't mind those. There's a nice static object. Not bothered about that orange thing really, but yeah. Boxes, definitely want those. That trolley, yeah, could have that. All of that would. I basically want everything. If it ain't nailed down, I want it. And if it is nailed down, I'm going to get some nail pullers. Nail removers. Sound like I'm torturing people now. Dear God. Demonetized for torture. Yeah, I suspect that's the case, but it won't happen if they despawn and player takes the tail, I wouldn't think. Clock's reflecting the time in your Pip-Boy. Well, the clocks in the world are supposed to have stopped when the bombs drop. That's the point. So, what should we try next? Extremely dense number of enemy. Where am I? Oh yeah, Morgantown. Totally forgot where the hell I was. Just running around shooting stuff. Let's try Point Pleasant, see what we get. Third term visiting Bolton Green in here there. I'll have a look up there in a minute then. Trade Helvetia, and I haven't tried there yet either, so we'll do that in a minute. That is quite cool. Yeah, we've got a few nice junk walls now, but there's a whole load of other junk stuff I wouldn't mind having as well. Tires, give me those. Step ladders. Thank you very much for the new sub there, Fun. Fun. God, I'm going to struggle with that, aren't I? Fun. I'm going to get shot while I'm trying to pronounce it. Welcome to the channel anyway. No, you won't. Die forever in the dirt. What? I've been swished if I just leapt up and blown his head off.
The divine light. I can see it.
Well, no dice there, so let's bounce over to Helvetia and try that. Wherever it is, there it is. Oh, there's somebody over there. No, I will not be denied. Two first time bolt and had one each side since. Ooh, not so bad. Cracky. Excuse my yawning, by the way. Sleeping pattern still needs a bit of work, I think. And here one down there. I think I'm going to hear one, judging by all the fresh corpses. Yeah, sometimes you just know when you've hit something. That was one of those times. You didn't really see it, just got a brain process and went, yep. tree. We were going to try bottom greens next, weren't we? Welcome. Lewisburg was good the last time the event was live. Yeah, it's changed a lot since there, though. Probably is still good because it's quite a dense spawn location, actually, but it has changed much since then. There's the sound we're looking for. Feel like Sweeney Todd. A little off the top. An optimistic flick. Couldn't have been. 4 life preservers, that's not a bad haul. God, if I'd known all this was here, I'd be coming here for plastic more often. Just you wait up there, buddy. I want to take all good loot. I mean, scrap. Get my eye back in now. Yeah, you get mutated on me. Come back here. Got you cornered now, buddy. I did not think that grenade was going to go off for a minute. I'm not going to be short on script for a while. Any Sash, alright? Great, maybe. Can't comment on the musical, but I'd assume it's also pretty good. With the stage show, I mean. I'd assume it would be better, but... No signs out here, but I wasn't really expecting much. You're supposed to straight up lunatic shit dash past you out the door and down the street instead of running up the stairs. Yeah, you know they got the AI right at that point then. At least some of it right, anyway. Didn't think he was going down for a minute, huh? Let's give it a go. Last spot to check. Persona 4, nice. One at Lewisburg and the Ferals make good XP. Nice. Too used to farming super mutants for XP, that's my problem. Mind you, I did kind of have a bit of a leaf out of the playbook we ran into the other day and use Radiation Rumble a couple of times for farming XP. Never seen a Wendigo stand up straight before. Screw that, this is the gun I want. Get back, you! Whew. Get him. Anything else worth having, though? No, not really. Now, the first one going. he is pinned back for a mole miner. Or a treasure hunter anyway. Nothing yet. Plenty of ghouls, but I'm not hearing mole miners. Not a bad place for plastic usually, it's obviously been picked clean, but this table's usually got a good bit on it. Apart from this one plate that appears to be glued down. Reason. What? Better. Wrigley's sword made it rather difficult to blow his head off there. But we seem to have a lot of feral ghouls and absolutely no. Oh wait, there we go. He's our late friend. The guy we were looking for. Don't bother getting up. You. And the last guy. No dice on that one, but we got a few. Let's bounce back to my camp. Things sorted out, shall we? Let's respond to the click anyway. Yeah. Pretty successful. All I've got to do is one more daily up, I think, for my weekly challenges as well. So, go on, huh? Yeah. Going well. So, look at these pails then. What have we got? Dusty. We've managed to pick up 4 Dusties. There's one. Frag grenade, vodka, crystal, gold. Not great. Suffering from sludge lung. I'll do something about that in a minute. Molotov. Cryo grenade. Silver scrap. Insurgent plan for 100 caps. That's not bad going. I see a lot of people selling the clothing, but not the plan. Mind you, clothing's not that great. Got here water, vodka, nuclear waste, and coal. Ooh, that sounded a bit more promising. Stimpaks, that's alright. Silver. Make sure I'm holding the weapon I want ammo for. I think I've received a lot of ammo yet anyway, so. Did I have another one somewhere? No. So, those are the ornate ones. Got any regular ones? Move somewhere else because I can't see a damn thing right now. Okay. No, I've just got a few Dusties and a few ornates, so that's fine. See what we got there then. At the ornate, we've got Stimpaks, cryo grenade, crystal coal. Don't know if I got a plan there or not. Don't think I did. Nuclear waste. 556. Good shout there, Kate. Evening, Chesney. The basic gist of what we've come up with tonight is the best place to find them is anywhere with a lot of enemies, high numbers. So if you've got a lot of feral ghouls somewhere, lots of super mutants, literally anywhere around like that. Just has a maximum number of opportunities to spawn them then. red ale. Oh, my one nice. Molotov, crow grenade, floater grenades are bloody awful, those things. Two shots, coal, blood, titanium. That's some ammo, don't mind if I do. Bed of nails plan, nice. Right away, crow grenades, stimpack, sugar bombs. And nuclear waste. Yeah, bed of nails is the only one we got there. For today, but cool nonetheless. And some ammo. Lost the exit now. Yeah, that's a good list of places. We tried the parts of Winding Path, didn't have any luck there. But luck. Bolton Greens we did alright. A few around Morgantown. The whole area is quite dense, so that's a good area. Didn't see any in Helvetia. Didn't see any in Point Pleasant either. Might be a few spots around the Charleston area maybe, but we didn't find any. Again, sort of this area will probably do you quite well because it's quite dense. Lots of enemy spawns, lots of chances. Mostly West Up, didn't have much joy there. White Springs would be good, but such a busy area. Where else might be good? Yeah, Berkeley Springs has got quite a lot of enemy spawns in it, so we were talking about that. Didn't have much luck at Harper's Ferry, but we have some luck up here. It's not a bad area. There's quite a lot of enemy spawns in this area. Basically the way to go. Look for areas that are really dense spawn areas. Way to make up for the ammo used whilst hunting. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Have a good night, Noel. Thank you for dropping in. Mononga. Yeah, Mononga was good as well, Paul. I think Wavy Willards would do alright, yeah. Yeah, just stay outside, don't go inside. You might have some luck inside, but you might not.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments.
Somebody completes a random assignment on the random quest on the other side of the map, and I get a furious shotgun out of it. You turn a load of those in before long, and a few other good bits. Well, a few other bits and pieces. Turn the effects volume up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Have it up anyway, because its footsteps, sounds, and things like that are on there as well. I think they are. Right. Scrap anything I don't need. Bulk anything else down, free up a bit of room. Can apparently. Sure I acquired so much cloth. Not freeing me up much space. I know what else I need to do. I need to repair my armour and check my guns as well. Yep, there you go. From 200% down to what we're on there? 35% maybe? On my explosive handmade, and I've almost used all my ammo up again. There's Saver, Magnetic Personality, Thirst Quencher, Butcher's Bounty, Crap Selection. Hear about the Soap Addict? He's clean now. Wow. So, I want gun put out. Bananas is down in. Lots of more like money I scrapped. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Boom. Looks it good, that's one. Oh, right in front of my face. Because where else would it be? It's not going to be on the wall behind me, is it? Why is it my left arm I'm getting shot? Must be something like because you're doing that and you're getting hit here a lot, I think. Okay. Probably don't have enough steel to make any ammo with. I'll have to think about that. Make sure I do that tomorrow, maybe. Return Salem stream sometime. I think you've mentioned that to me before, Sash. Rings a bell, anyway. Yep, no steel. Have to spend a lot of time hunting around for some later. Let's just get some food on the go while I think about it. Yeah. Where's your boots? No problem with your right leg armor. What kind of builds are we talking about, out of curiosity? And do you do a lot of jumping around? Bring more boiled water, actually. I'm not going to get. Yeah. Could run all the way around to the front, but next time I build somewhere near water, I'll make sure there's a back gate. Boiled water. Okay. Every bleeding time. Where is it? Right. You jump a lot to avoid some damage. I have Vanguard shotty, so not too much jumping. Weird. Left leg's first to break. I wondered if it might be something to do with the way you're moving around. There was a big thing, oh, it's ages ago now, but in PUBG, where because obviously everybody's carrying assault rifles, or almost everybody, and is holding them up like that, people were aiming for the chest and not doing as much damage as they could because the arm was absorbing the bullets. So that was registering as an arm hit, even though obviously it's like right over the middle of the centre mass. So they were looking into, I don't know if they were around to making it work, putting limb penetration into the damage model so that if you did hit somebody over their chest like that, the bullet went through and hit the chest as well. What made me wonder about it. But yeah, it doesn't seem all that consistent. I'm not sure how much jumping around will actually help you save damage, to be honest, Cade. Yeah, my chest piece almost never needs repairing either. Weird. Always the left leg. Yeah. Interesting. One of those questions you'd have to ask if you ever got the chance of Bethesda. Why? The weird pieces of armour break first. Right, so food, drinks up, everything's scrapped, I think. Yeah, so anything else I'm tossing here? Much. So, I think that'll about do for that tonight. Decent run. We're on bloody hell, half 11 already. 3 hours 26 supposedly. Might be stretching a bit. Limb! Limb! As in tree branch. Seems to be a running theme now. Enemies have a foot fetish. That wouldn't surprise me. Could be that. It could also be the way you move as well. If you start trying to dodge incoming fire and somebody's in front of you, but your instinct is to move to the right, you're moving the left arm and left leg into the path of the fire. So that's what will get hit and damaged. Equally, if you happen to tend to go the other way, I wonder if that's got something to do with it as well. Yeah, I got one of the plants, bed of nails, which is quite cool. Yeah, time certainly does fly, Paul. Especially when things are going well and you're having fun. Ground contact explosives, yeah, that's a possibility. Like I say, I think movement's a lot of it. Yes. That would be my guess, I think, on reflection. Players move side to side to avoid gunfire and end up moving one limb more than the other into the line of fire. Now, I always want to look right round things when I'm shooting because the character's right-handed, so it's easy to just lean out. Not that you can lean out, but still want to do it. You have to get in the habit of the fact that I can do that in Prey, actually, as we start playing that more. Ooh, excuse me. Really thought that's what I said. Fair enough. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably wasn't as clear as it could have been. Though I think the context would fill in the difference, Ash. But have I got so much stuff going on over here? What we got here? That's about Xbox buying Bethesda. I knew they'd do this when I read the article. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, they're all doing the same thing. So the head of Xbox did an interview the other day with Kotaku talking about whether or not future Bethesda games will be on PlayStation. And according to Kotaku, he said basically they could make their money back without putting any Bethesda games on PlayStation. Which is probably true. But, yeah. Kotaku have spun that to be an interpretation that he's heavily implying that future Bethesda games will be Xbox exclusive. But that isn't what he said. It's just the way they've tried to put it across, which doesn't surprise me much because that makes Bethesda look bad, and that's exactly what Kotaku like doing. So, if the article was coming from based on a source from anywhere else, I might be a little more concerned. But given where it's coming from, the company are fond of making Bethesda look as bad as possible due to their long-standing bad blood. Don't trust a word of it, to be honest. Not until it comes from a more reliable source, anyway. Getting very Henry easily one-shotted at Westec. Watch out for the turrets. I don't think it's going to happen, Stella. It's BS. It's just Kotaku trying to make Bethesda look bad. As they usually do. Because he's basically said, yeah, the question was, could you make the money back without putting games on PlayStation? To which he said, yeah, no plans to do that, though. So, it's just being phrased deliberately to make them look as bad as possible by a publication that has a long-standing bad blood with Bethesda. So, we'll see if they come out and say anything else about it before I actually put any kind of stock in that. I read it earlier, and several other people are just referencing the original article as being like gospel. It's like, do you not know the history here? Kind of your job to know the history here. Do not put faith in that. Not until they actually come out and say something to somewhere else. Said we don't need to, it doesn't mean we aren't going to. We don't need to put it on PlayStation to make our money back. But, they do. They make even more money, so why wouldn't they? How are we doing, Chad? Welcome back. Yeah, I don't particularly put much stock in the way that has been phrased and interpreted, but... yeah, pretty much. Don't have to have that next bottle of wine, but chances are. You know, they need to make back $7.5 billion over whatever time frame they happen to care about. If they end up making, 14 or 15 billion instead, great. They won't be complaining. Nah. He's saying he was misquoted, is he? That would not surprise me in the least. Not from that particular publication. Yeah, exactly. More money to be made by putting it on PlayStation than by not doing, so... Would be daft. I can't see it happening. Yeah, that's basically my interpretation, Cade, as well. I suspect betas and things like that will be on PC and Xbox and possibly not PlayStation. But maybe not. Depends whether or not they feel they need the extra time on the platform. And then, yeah, Game Pass will make a huge difference in how cheap they'll be. You pay your subscription, get access to God knows how many games a month, including the newest Bethesda games, and don't have to pay for them again. That is, unless they go off Game Pass and then you want to buy them again in the future. But if you've already got it installed via Game Pass and it comes off Game Pass, just don't uninstall it until you're done playing it. So, that is what I suspect will happen as well. Yeah, as I say, the article comes originally from a publication that have got many years of bad blood with Bethesda. I don't trust a word they're saying, especially if it sounds bad. Even though it's with the head of Xbox, it still does have a reflection on Bethesda. So. Gears 5 is on Game Pass day release. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? An in-house game like that. Not surprised. They want people on their subscription service. So, Worst case scenario, any companies will take advantage of the hole in PS catalogue? Maybe. Like I say, it's true. Xbox have been talking about cross-play, cross-device play, cross-platform play more than any other company for a very long time, and their cloud gaming stuff that they've invested so heavily in is all geared towards play on whatever device with whoever you want. So it would be the opposite direction to Xbox's investment to go exclusive. Plus, PlayStation and more of their games are not staying exclusive, they're coming to PC now. It's not Xbox, but it's still a step in that direction, so it was just a matter of time until the only console that has any form of exclusivity is Nintendo. So, give it a couple of years and it'll be a total non-issue, I suspect. Would be where my money is. We are on 2020. Conservative estimate, by 2025 there won't be any exclusivity between Xbox and PlayStation. By the next generation, let's go with, so 27. PS6, that sort of thing. It'll just be totally cross-platform. Whether or not fully cross-playing is going to work at that point, I don't know, because there's a bit more involved in that. But you'll be able to buy the games on whatever you like. With the exception of Nintendo, who will cling to their own architecture as they've always done, so that'll be the odd one out, I suspect. Yeah. Well, we know the PS6 will happen in some form or other. God knows what it'll look like, but probably be a more, in many ways, a bigger change than PS5 will be. Yeah, most AAA are cross-platform anyway. God of War you can get on PC now as well, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something else actually there. Yeah, Spider-Man wouldn't get me to Switch. God of War wouldn't either. I would like to play God of War though. But, so, just a matter of time until everything worth playing lands on PC anyway, so I'm in the right place already, I think. Wish I could claim that was some foresight on my part. It was just a purely practical decision, but definitely happy with it nonetheless. It'd be interesting to see what on earth is going on there. Interesting to see where it goes. Yeah, FPS stuff like that, particularly with PvP shooters, mouse and keyboard is such an advantage. But they are working on balancing the two off, because there are other games that do cross-play between PC and console. It means console players, or controller players specifically, have to have a little bit of aim assist and stuff, but getting the balance right so they're on this more level footing, but not getting an advantage from it is a challenge that, as far as I'm aware, is still yet to be quite figured out. But eventually it'll happen. When how long it'll be before console graphics are indistinguishable from real life? I don't know. 10 15 years maybe? For some games anyway. Kingdom Hearts came to Xbox. Yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, I think PC will get there first. GPU architecture's jumping so far, so fast these days on PC that where the big changes will come first. If 76 crossplay becomes a thing, then yeah, that would be nice. I imagine Xbox crossplay will happen first, but eventually. As for when, who knows? So 5 is 25 years, so PS10 should be slated for about 2045. After bed, Tash. Have a good night. So, I don't know, by some small miracle I might be alive to see a PS12, but probably not much beyond that. We're thinking about 25 years for 5, so the PS10 comes out at, yeah, like 45. I think about the longest I can possibly expect to get to is maybe the 2060s if I'm lucky. So, that's a fucking scary thought. When do we get holographic TVs? I want to know when we get full blown. Fair enough. VR that actually works as a proper VR. It's not just a headset that you have to wear. It lets you work in and it just projects the space into the room. And, you know, you're playing that sword and shield based game and you actually need something that serves as a sword and a shield. So you do block that incoming sword and swing with yours at the literally 3D rendered object in front of you. The iPhone 92 by then. Yeah. 99 in 2060. Oh, there's a scary number. Yeah, I'll be in my about my 80s by then, so see whether I'm still sat here doing this. Anyway, folks, speaking of sitting here and doing this, I think it's probably time I wound things down. It's ticking towards my bedtime, I think. So, should have a new video up tomorrow. I'm going to do a new Through the Keyhole. It's coming together, looking good, so looking forward to that one. As for Prey, that'll be Wednesday, and, well, I'm going to do Prey on Wednesdays for the next few weeks. But that probably won't mean getting to the end of it by the end of the month, so we may have to squeeze some extra live streams in for a couple of bits and pieces. We'll see. Obviously, 19th of November is the big threshold, but I'd like to do Prey, kind of finish Prey off by Halloween, possibly, but we'll see what's practical. So do keep an eye out for that. There's a good number. 106, yeah, that's a good number. So, yes, obviously, weekend, so time to put my feet up a little bit. We're back on Monday with some streams for some more Fallout, and then Tuesday, Thursday will be Horizon Zero Dawn, Wednesday Prey, and probably Fallout on Friday again. So, just for the course of October, while we're taking a step back on playing Fallout 3 times a week, partly because I want to do the Halloween streams, partly because there's kind of not so much going on at the moment. There's a few nice events and stuff, but 12th November is the big one. That is, yeah. Roaring up. The new 30, sir. 36 tomorrow, Chad. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. Have a good day. Hope it's a good one. So, that is the basic plan for next week. As for videos, well, we've got news video and whatever I do at the end of the week, build of some kind at the end of next week. Hopefully we'll have something to do during some kind of video for the front half of next week, but I'm not quite sure what. Depends what happens, so we'll see. But fingers crossed we come up with something. It's the awkward one to fill the front of the week slot, so we'll see what happens. But if you do want to know what's going on, make sure you get informed, get those notifications. A little bell will let you know. Otherwise, subs are very much appreciated. Thank you to those of you who subscribed tonight. As follows on the old social media if you want to keep up with me there. Thank you very much to Yosa for the tip this evening. Very much appreciated. And just if you really want to support the channel a little bit further, channel memberships are available via the blue button as well, which is massively helpful and appreciated. So, time for me to go and stretch my legs, get a drink and all that good stuff. Oh yes, Charles kindly pointed out the merch store because that's falling asleep, I guess. So if you do want to get some Switch t-shirts, that sort of thing, we've got phone case and stuff on there, and I need to get some new things updated on that because I've got some ideas. But worth having a little look. So thank you very much for hanging out, folks. Do hope we'll catch you all in the brand new shiny new week, and we'll stream, as I say, on Monday night with a little bit more Fallout. by which time the treasure hunter event will have ended, so I may have to do a few laps around the game myself over the weekend. I'm sure we'll get that done. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of the living fund at the minute, though. And that's the challenge. Anyhow, folks, have a good weekend. Stay safe. Keep your hands clean. Do all the sensible things. And I will see you all bright and shiny on Monday for the new week. Have a good one, folks. Take care.